Welcome, it's your girl Monét, and you're watching The Exchange Rate. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Your accountant just called, and she said to invest everything in this show next quarter. Now, she's not quite sure what the return is yet, but we're pretty sure it'll be better than whatever MySpace is going for these days. You know what I'm saying? If you're not quite up to date on the drag goings and comings around these here parts, let me fill you in. In exactly 2 short weeks, I'll be joining the North and South American legs of the Work the World Tour. Yeah, it is literally the biggest drag show in the galaxy. I know, and being a part of this tour grants me the privilege of seeing the most amazing and beautiful places in much of the continental United States, stuffing my face with In-N-Out Burger and going to great cities like Atlanta, Toronto, Sao Paulo, New Jersey. I know, New Jersey, I can't barely fucking contain myself. And this year's theme is space, and I'm portraying the pink planet of Uranus, a planet engulfed. Did y'all hear that? Sorry, Jesus. A planet engulfed in feathers and imbued with magic. And you probably think to yourself, this can't get any gayer. Well, surprise, bitch, because each seat comes with a free ticket to the Prince George's first ballet recital, okay? Yes. Thank you for clapping. That was a joke for me. I appreciate that. But today is a great show. We have a great show planned for you today because the hilarious and amazing Ginger Minj and Jinkx Monsoon are both here. And we're gonna hear all about their new show, Xanadu. But first, let's get into the gig. I know, there's lots of ice. Look at all that icerosity. All the ice, bitch. Yes, thank you, Kate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we've got a lot of compliments about this new cup. Do y'all like the new cup in studio? Because on camera, you cannot see the 3 hours I spent stoning this shit by myself, okay? No, Patty didn't do it. I did it all by my goddamn self, and I'm very impressed. And you know what? Because I'm feeling extra salty, I'm gonna stone the straw tonight, too. So give me your just, I have to say, the changing seasons always makes me a little depressed because look at how dark it is outside already. It is what? It is 5:30 and it is dark out there and it's so sad. It really brings a damper in my heart. But the only plus side about this is that when the train is coming over, the mood is already right. You know what I'm saying? Because hooking up in the summer, girl, it's like 9 o'clock and it's still bright outside. I was like, that is not sexy, okay? So I like this kind of light. This is great. Also, I just started watching Stranger Things 3. I know I'm late to the party, and it's a really good season, right? Do we agree? It's kind of weird because we all grew up with these like young kids when they were like, what, 10, 11, 12? No, or maybe 9, 10, whatever it is. Now they're like almost going, they're like 10th and 11th graders and they're like kissing and on camera and shit. It's a little awkward, it's a little weird. I feel a little perverted, but yeah, you do. Like, I don't want to watch it. I mean, I guess. No, I'm saying, I guess back in the day, we used to watch like Zach Slater and Kelly Kapowski kissing, and they were probably the same age, kinda, maybe, sorta. Okay, whatever. Anyway, it's still weird, and but we all know who the breakout star of that show is, Miss Millie Bobby Brown. And if you don't know, she is really becoming, yeah, look at her. She's really becoming a force to be reckoned with. Like she has like a clothing line coming out, and she has this new skincare line that she's debuting. It's called, it's for teens, and it's called Florence by Mills. I don't understand what the Florence is about. Maybe it's something about like Florence, Italy, because Florence, Italy is beautiful, and she's doing a beauty skincare line. We're connecting the dots. But she has this new skincare line, and she's getting a little bit of backlash. We're gonna talk about it because she did. Now all these beauty bloggers, they always do this thing where they have like videos of like stuck to their bathroom mirror of them like doing their routine in their bathroom with their own products. And she did this for us, but the video was shady because do we have a video? Okay, good. I'm talking to the lady in my ear. Okay. I'm gonna let y'all watch the clip and then we can discuss later. Hit the clip.
Okay, so I just wiped that off and now I'm going to do the Clean Magic Face Wash. Let's go. Okay, so I'm applying now. Okay, and now, oh, you immediately feel better. Okay, now I'm going to wash it off.
I would give you $5 if you saw any fucking product on her hands or her face, okay? She literally did nothing. This must be like the fiercest skincare product in the world. It's so fierce, you don't even see it, you know what I'm saying? So everyone is like, girl, you did this demo for us using your products, but we did not see you wash anything off. You have a full face of mascara. She's giving you a full wing eyeliner. She's like in full drag. She's in full drag. And she's using her products to wash her face, but it looks like she didn't really wash anything off. So everyone, Millie Bobby Brown, we love you, girl. You're fierce. You got the nosebleed going on. Like you're everything. Okay. So we're not gonna, discount you yet. We just all asking, maybe you do another one. We'd like to see another one of you actually using the products for real this time. All right. And when it is out, because I think it's only out in the UK or something like that now, but when it comes out in America, she can come here and do it live in studio. And that'll be a good demo. I love her, I love her, I love her. All those kids, they're so great. And the one that's with the cleft palate, the boy, he's like doing like major blockbuster films now. These kids are gonna be like the next generation of super, super big stars, and Millie Bobby Brown is definitely one of them. So, oh, she has a movie coming out, a series on Netflix, a movie. Now I can't read. Oh yeah, she has, don't look at my prompter, sir. Excuse me, how dare you? Security, get him out of here! No, she's developing a movie on Netflix with her sister. So she's part of the Netflix family. She's probably a cajillionaire, so she can do whatever the fuck she wants to. And we still love her. So thank you, Millie Bobby Brown. Now, I'm gonna get in comments, y'all think that I'm like, they're like, Monét looks like, because sometimes a bitch be bored, and it'd be like 3 o'clock in the morning, you just scrolling on your phone on the YouTube, and people are like, Monét's so drunk. I'm like, bitch, I'm not wasted on my own show. I would never do that, okay? I get a little saucy. I feel the vibe a little bit. I have never, ever been drunk on the show, okay? But I should be drunk talking about this story. This is ridiculous. Have y'all heard about this yet? I'm gonna let the picture do all the talking, okay? There is this new craze, just like the black toothpaste and just like the chewing on the stick takes out. Oh, she's shaking. Ma'am, have you tried this before? She was like, This new thing called toothpaste crotch, or as one of the producers called it, peckermint, okay? So you're taking, one of the writers, so people are taking Colgate, wait, we can't be dropping brands, because y'all know I'm a Crest girl, so I can't be saying that. Yes. You take toothpaste, that's not Crest, just so we're all aware. You take toothpaste and you put it on the you put it on the underside of your penis, and it's supposed to boost libido, and it's supposed to do all these things. What it sounds like is gonna boost the burning out of your fucking, out of your booty hole or your vajayjay. Okay, this is not. Who thinks of this shit? Well, I'll tell you. It's in the prompter. You still looking at my shit? Oh. It was started by the British, a British tabloid broke the story, and now everyone is doing it over there across the pond. Has anyone in this room tried basting their penis with Colgate? Ma'am, you got me, girl. You got me, gal. I was like, really? But yes, it was based on a parody on YouTube, and people thought that, oh, this is real. And now everyone is putting Colgate on the bottom of the penis to make you last longer in bed, to give you increased libido, to make it, apparently it makes it bigger, but I think that's probably from the irritation and the burn, you know what I'm saying? It's inflamed, bitch, it's not bigger. So if you're out there, we're not prescribing anyone to do this. Please do not do this at home. Do it on Snapchat and send it to me so I can watch, all right? Thank you so much. I'm just thinking if I guess if you were to like pull like okay, so this is a little inside tea I'm gonna tell y'all. So a very good friend of mine, she was on season 10 and 11, Vanessa Vanjie Mateo, a good friend of mine, his good sister. We were all on tour and we were discussing some things and she was like, girl, Monét, let me tell you a little secret I heard, okay? I was like, what's up, Brandon? She was like, so, you know when you are getting ready for, you're going out on having a lovely evening with a gentleman friend of yours and you are anticipating things to be a little more colorful later, you know, you do things to prepare, right, gentlemen, we know? Yeah. So when you, so you put the stuff up there and you do a few passes to make sure that the water run clear, okay? Apparently on the last pass, she takes 2 to 3 drops of Listerine and she puts it in there and she lets that be the final take to leave it a little minty. So in theory, this could be a good idea, okay? In actuality, no, don't do that shit, it's ridiculous. I know, all the women are like, I wonder what she's talking about. We're talking about making Kool-Aid for your friends, okay? That's what we're talking about. So if you want to try, go ahead. If I'm dating you, maybe we'll see. And but I'm not doing that to my nether regions. Anyway, moving on. This one is a little weird, a little creepy. We all know that this summer Popeyes went off the rails with that chicken biscuit sandwich. Okay. Yes, this is the sexy Colonel Sanders. KFC. I know. KFC is like, oh, so y'all want to make chicken sandwiches? We got some anime for that ass. All right. So the sexy Colonel is this new thing that KFC made. It's a KFC made dating simulator, and it's an app called I Love You, Colonel Sanders, and you kind of get to choose your own adventure with the sexy Colonel. You play a culinary student and have a crush on Colonel Sanders, and you go on dates and stuff with the app. I mean. It reminds me a little of that movie. Has anyone seen it? It's called Her, when he's dating the iPad or the thing. I'm getting those vibes from that, okay? It's a little strange, but honestly, it's 2019. Like you could, if this tickles your pickle and you want to have a little fun with Mr. Sexy Colonel Sanders, I mean, if my boyfriend looked like that, he was making me chicken at home, honey, I would never leave, okay? I would be living my best life, you know? So the sexy Colonel, if you want to dabble with the sexy Colonel, this is KFC's action against Popeyes and their chicken biscuit. Wendy's is staying out the fight because they ain't got no good food anyway. And they also have a KFC novella released that was released on Mother's Day called Tender Wings of Desire. I know KFC, they're like, we're not gonna do food, we're gonna do literature, okay? So KFC, listen, that's smart, no one else is doing it. I mean, clap if you would download this app. Listen, that's about 8% of the audience, okay? So, I mean, that's a decent ratio. Look, they done calling the cops on us, girl. Like, this bitch has gone off the deep edge. And that's all for the sexy Colonel, but yeah. Speaking of fried chicken, have any of you ever tried hot yoga? Well, don't worry if you haven't, because I melted just for all of you. Check it out. Welcome back to another episode of I Feel Skinny. I'm your girl, Monét X Change. Look, the name is on the wall. And we're here at Bikram Yoga Bronx for Bikram Yoga. I don't know what the fuck to expect. I almost want to say, let's just all go to Applebee's. There's literally an Applebee's 2 doors down. Let's just go and have a cocktail or 2, girl, and some quesadilla burger. The quesadilla burgers are so good. Oh, it is so hot inside. I literally almost threw up. I swear. I'm not joking. Yes. West Entertainment Group's national tour of the Tony Award-nominated roller skating smash hit musical Xanadu rolls out this fall, starring a fan-favorite queen and the winner of season 5. Everyone, please welcome Ginger Minj and Jinkx Monsoon.
I clapped for you. I thought you were great.
Oh my God, look at the poster. Ginger, why they got your head that damn big on that poster?
What? It's true to life.
Yeah.
You know I'm a
Actual
bobblehead.
size, yeah.
Y'all look very good. You guys also smell very good.
Thank you.
you.
I washed for this event.
Well, you know, Trixie was here and the studio still stinks. We've been fumigating for weeks and it still smells in here. How y'all doing?
Wonderful, thank you. How are you?
You know, I'm blessed and highly favored in the Lord.
Hallelujah, gay men.
And y'all, so how long have y'all been living in New York City for rehearsals?
I've been here a little over a
Okay,
week.
don't set up your face like that, bitch.
What?
You didn't see, when you say that, you should be happy you're in New York City, honey.
We're actually
Don't
in Long
tell
Island
me how
City.
to feel, Monét. I can form my own opinion about this cesspit. You all live here. No, I've been here a little over a week, and we rehearse all day, 6 days a week.
Damn.
Our one day off is Sunday, which nothing's open on Sundays, so I'm just glad I brought my PS4 or I'd be going insane right now.
And
That's
I've actually
PlayStation 4.
I've actually been here for 3 weeks
Oh,
because
3 weeks.
she was in P-Town and they flew the choreographer in to work with her on the roller skating.
Oh, word.
My little chunky ass had to get here and get on wheels in front of the rest of the cast
Oh my
for a
God.
week.
I cannot imagine that.
Oh, yeah.
No.
After like 3 days of rehearsal, I just get a text message from her that says, I hate this.
What, did either of you roller skate before this, or?
I mean, here and there.
Here and there.
At birthday parties. And
Oh yeah, you
For special occasions,
right? You
I
did the whole
guess.
Chuck E. Cheese thing.
Yeah.
Got it. I forgot.
I can barely walk in flats. I don't want to put wheels on it.
Wait, but okay. So don't hate me. Gays, don't come for me. I've never seen the movie or the Broadway show. So do y'all roller skate the entire time?
not us.
Not
Okay.
Thank goodness.
Got it.
Yeah.
We would have to have hazard pay. We'd have to rope off the front row. We could probably charge extra for that.
Our lead, who is a very talented actress, Rochelle, she plays Kira / Clio.
Who is the Olivia Newton-John?
Yeah. She plays Olivia Newton-John.
Yeah.
And she's in roller skates almost the whole time.
Damn.
We just do, we do the finale in roller skates, but I don't want to spoil anything else for you.
I'm gonna tell you, I was there for the first day of rehearsal because she hadn't joined us yet, and that was Rochelle's first day on roller skates as well.
Oh, word.
And now she's running up and down stairs in roller skates. She's skating all around them. She thinks she's cute.
You see, white people are so cute when they got health insurance. Ain't they, girl? Things like that. I ain't doing that, because if I break it, I gotta pay for it, all right? Damn, okay, no. But I used to rollerblade back in the day, but roller skating is like a whole different beast, because it's like 2 wheels on either side. It's not, so it just seems like too much coordination.
Well, I mean, you can learn anything if you're getting paid.
This is very true. This is very true. And you play Calliope. You're Calliope. God damn it.
I play Calliope.
Okay, that's not the Greek pronunciation, Miss Thing. I've seen the episodes of Xena. Her name is Calliope, okay?
Lucy Lawless.
And you're Melopine?
Melpomene.
Okay, this is ridiculous. These are not Greek goddesses. These bitches live in the Bronx, okay? Calliope and Melanope, they live in the Bronx. They're Cardi B's sisters. And you guys are sisters in the show.
Yes, we play sisters. And, the chemistry just immediately, I mean, we've worked together for years.
Yeah.
And we've toured together a lot. So when I heard it was going to be Ginger, I was really excited, not only because we have a good repartee, but also because, this isn't just stunt casting. Like we both have our eyes set on doing Broadway, and we both are trained actors and have wanted to do this our whole lives, and this is how we both got into drag. So the fact that RWS and the director, Alan Souza, took this chance to let us play these female roles, not just as a joke, but, you know, to play them.
We're playing women. Like, we are absolutely playing women. There's a couple of drag race jokes that we've worked
We got to
in.
give something to the children.
But not everything is, oh, isn't it funny? There's a man in a dress.
Which I like, because you know, because now we've seen that drag is permeating pop culture a lot and the mainstream, and you know, it's something we use as a commodity a lot, and the butt of the joke. But you guys are like not actual roles, but you know what I mean. You guys are playing, like you said, female roles.
Yeah, I mean, I play a mother to 4, and it's been very interesting.
They're still in there.
And I was so worried that now that you're sober, you wouldn't be such a cunt. Oh, I'll drink to that.
Cheers, Ginge.
Oh, I like that cup.
Oh, I sat 3 hours and stoned this cup by myself.
3 hours?
Yes.
Were you stoned before you put them on the cup?
I watched 3 episodes of Top Model season 4, and I enjoyed it. And so now I have a question. Are you guys villains or are you guys good gals?
We get
evil
into
women.
conversations about this a lot. We're evil women,
conflict,
technically, but I don't think that the evil in us comes from a bad place. I think it all stems from a lot of hurt. I will say, like, I saw the original Broadway production with Carrie Butler, and I had a good time, but there wasn't a whole lot of. That was 11 years ago now.
Damn.
I saw when Whoopi Goldberg stepped in for Calliope.
Wow.
And it was interesting and it was fun. But there wasn't a whole lot of heart and substance to it. You know, when I left the theater, I didn't go, oh, wow, that was really kind of life-changing. I think I learned something about myself and humanity. And you weren't supposed to, because it's Xanadu.
Yeah.
But one thing that our director and RWS has been really, really cognizant of is Cognizant.
Yeah, did you hear that?
I did,
Cognizant.
Did I use that in the right context?
Oh, yes, you did.
Thank
you were
you.
very cognizant.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Frizzle. But they've taken a lot of care in really getting down to the actual story. And it's been very interesting for the two of us to kind of explore where these characters come from, where the hatred and the hurt stems from, and to see the love story between Kira and Sunny developing. There's so much heart in it, and it really does teach you a lot about how, what?
Nothing, I'm listening to you. I'm captivated.
I'm sorry, you never listened to me. I was scared
That's
for a
so
moment. I thought she was having a
lie.
seizure. I didn't want to hold her tongue. It's very interesting to see that, you know, humanity and art, the only thing that we can create that could become permanent is art, because life is so fleeting, and that's really what the whole story is about, and it's been really interesting to kind of delve into that.
Yeah, I mean, when I've created my own work over the last handful of years, my favorite thing to do in creating a show is come up with the stupidest possible idea and then try to find the truth in it and try to find why this really, really stupid idea I had is worth making a show out of. And I feel like, you know, there's shows that seem like they're just like, oh, just go and have fun, turn your brain off and watch this show. But the best versions of those shows are the ones where the actors, the director, and everyone involved treats it like it's Shakespeare, you know? Like Rocky Horror done just to be like, ooh, a bunch of people dressed up and having sex with each other, you know? Like, if it stops there, then you might as well not watch it, because, you know, who's gonna waste 2 hours seeing a show that's just, you know, frivolous?
Yeah, if
when
we
you
wanted
could
that,
be
we
at
could
home
just go to
watching
Monet's
Netflix.
show.
Yeah.
Are you guys feeling frivolous? No, they're enjoying this. So thank you so much. Speaking of enjoying, did y'all? So you went to DragCon. You didn't go, Jinkx. The fans were very upset at you. Why weren't you there? You were in
Did
New
they
York City.
say that?
Yes.
Well,
girl.
I told them all.
Oh my God.
I told them all you couldn't be bothered.
Why did you go this year?
First of all, I don't know why they'd be upset because I've never gone to DragCon.
Oh, really? You've never done one?
No.
No, I've never done NYC.
Oh, okay.
No, the honest to God reason is that I didn't have a booth. I didn't think I was gonna. I knew I had rehearsals at this time.
Right.
So I didn't get a booth. I didn't secure credentials. I didn't do anything to go because I'm a working theatrician, you know. I thought I'd be too busy, and then when I found out we could go on Sunday, at that point I could not be bothered. No, you got to take care of yourself.
This is true.
If I had
DragCon
gone
is
to DragCon NYC, I wouldn't have had a day off for like 3 or 4 weeks because I've been working nonstop. I did. I was working 5 days a week in Provincetown, and I was going off on my off days to like London and stuff to do crap and sleep with my boyfriend and stuff. So I just needed one day where I didn't have to, you know, work or get fucked, you know.
Don't we all?
just one day, damn it.
Well, you know, a little inside tea, because I think one of you is leaving the show in November-ish.
No, we actually.
Oh yeah, we
we're
worked it
taking
out.
a break.
A break. That's what it is.
Yeah, we're going on
And
hiatus.
they asked me to step in.
So initially,
And I was supposed to, yeah. Could you imagine me, my big ass trying to roller skate across wherever the fuck? I'd have embarrassed myself.
Oh no, let me.
And y'all are way more disciplined than I am.
We
okay?
have the most beautiful, wonderful little choreographer. His name is Max. And
Max Reed.
Max Reed.
Is he single? Is he cute? Is he tall? What's
He's
the
not
tea?
He's
single.
very
He is
cute.
cute, and he's not tall.
Okay, then never mind.
But our very first day, he was like, it's really easy. He's like leading me around by my hands, just going, I can't do this. And he said, the only thing you have to do in order to turn is just point the toe of the skate in the direction that you want to go. And I said, well, how do I do that? He said, look at it. I said, I haven't seen my fucking feet in years. Now you want me to stare at the toe and decide where I'm going? I'm dyslexic and fat.
I was gonna say, whenever you have teachers or instructors or personal trainers and they just tell you, oh, it's easy, you just do this. I'm like, bitch, if it was easy, then I wouldn't need your fucking help, okay? I hate that. It's not, so I feel your pain, Ms. Ginger Minj.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I mean, everyone in the production has been so supportive of us, and they really give us the star treatment, and to the point where I'm like, you do know we're not the leads. Like, you know, like, there are some really talented actors doing much more work than us in the show.
But you guys do a lot of work. I mean, you guys
yeah,
go
I mean,
to your
we're-
own shows like multiple times a year. You have
We're
your Christmas
busting
show
our
coming.
ass in the
Yeah,
show. We're
you
both
too.
giving it our all, but also, you know, it's going to be a great show to see because the other people, it's not just all about Ginger Minj and Jinkx Monsoon doing the Ginger and Jinkx show. It's like, it's a real, honest to gosh musical with really talented people in it.
It's absolutely it's great.
And, you know, I almost didn't do it because this will be my second year doing my holiday tour with Ben de la Creme.
Yeah.
And it was a really big success last year, and we want to make it an annual thing. We've always believed in giving an event for people to go to who maybe don't have good relationships with their blood family or maybe are alone at the holiday time, because it's a really hard time of year, especially if your family disowned you for being queer or something. So I was really committed to being able to do that again this year, and RWS worked around my schedule so that I would get to do both.
Word.
So we take a little hiatus so that I can go do All I Want for Christmas is Attention, coming to a town near you, starring myself and Ben de la Creme.
I saw the poster for it, and y'all in those big.
Willem said we look boxy.
Oh,
yeah.
the box. It's so fucking funny. Y'all should really go check it out. I didn't get to go last year because I wasn't invited, but it looked really dope, and I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. Now, before we talk about some more stuff,
I have a Christmas tour too, so please come see me.
It's called Yee-Haw! It's Christmas!
Oh, Yosemite Sam Christmas.
Y'all are ridiculous.
Remember, you do go down the stairs before me.
Oh, she gonna show
I know, it's
that
like
ass.
that scene in Indiana Jones. It's like, It's like this all through rehearsal. We don't shut up, you know.
Yeah. Just so you're aware, Jinkx is sober now, okay? Imagine her on the sauce, girl. Anyway, so we're gonna do a little game, okay? So Luke, can you fly in the props, please? This is our lovely Luke.
Hi, Liv.
So they're trivia. Now you guys are both theater queens. You guys both know a lot about film and TV, and you guys all know about the two of you know about drag. So I'm gonna read a question. Y'all get to choose a category, either scene queen, theater queen, or drag queen, and I'll read the trivia question, and then if you get it right, you get a shot. If you for Ginger, if you get it right, do you have your vape pen?
Yeah.
If you get it right,
So
you
if
get
you don't know, I recently stopped drinking, but I'll stop smoking weed when you pry it out of my cold dead hands.
So if you
In about 3 weeks.
if she gets it right, she's gonna take a hit. She'll take a hit of her vape pen, okay? And I want to hit too. Anyways, there we go. So what should we do? Scene queen, theater queen, or drag queen? What are you feeling?
Theater queen.
Theater queen.
Start with
let's
what should we do?
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we answering together?
Y'all can converse. Y'all can team up.
Okay.
You know?
I mean, we're not
Wait,
like
where do
Trixie.
the
We don't get to
shots
come all by ourselves. We travel in packs.
Pretend like it's All Stars 1 again and just team up.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
And then All Stars 2, and I'll be gone in 15 minutes. That's great.
Too real. Okay, here we go. The movie might have been considered a Xana don't, but the soundtrack was certified A, gold, B, double platinum, C, cubic zirconia.
Double platinum.
You say double platinum? What do you? Oh.
Was that
That
right?
was correct. You get a shot.
We win!
It had 5 #1 hits, right?
Yes, it did. Isn't that crazy? Because the movie was such a flop. People were like, do not go see this movie. Burn it. Treat it like season 1 of Drag Race. Don't watch. But it became double platinum on around the world. It's crazy.
Yeah, well, the music is really good.
The music is cute.
So they took...
Really?
You didn't win. Okay, yes, y'all did win as a
We
team.
won.
We're a team!
We're only a team when it counts.
And I'll take a Jinkx shot in her honor.
What is it?
I don't know, girl, but we.
I love it.
Okay, so I had brunch and I had prosecco.
What is in the middle of that?
It's called.
I think I
sperm.
knew him. Yeah. I love it. Now with pulp. Oh, Kevin. That's a... Oh. Woo.
Not Kevin. Well, bitch, I feel seen. Thank you. Okay, next one. The film opens up with a large mural. How many muses are featured coming to life?
In the mural,
In the movie.
there's 9 muses.
9.
Correct. Oh my God, you guys really know about the show. Okay, I have to
Oh,
say.
wait, but here's the tea. Here's the real tea.
What?
This is a brand new special version that was rewritten
Oh my
by the
gosh,
author.
good segue, yes.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna take you on tour later.
Her next show is Paul Blart Mall Club.
The musical.
Which was a great movie, by the way.
I don't know. They really lost me with part 2.
I know, part 2. Almost like that fucking night at the museum. I'm like, Ben Stiller, stop it, okay? Just stop.
They should have gone to mid-afternoon at the museum. They were all getting a little old. All right. Okay.
It's a
new version written by Douglas Carter Bean.
Yes.
This is the debut of it where there's only 5 actors. There's only 5 of us in the show.
Oh, and the whole
we
time?
play everybody.
Oh, yeah.
So we're not just playing Melpomene and Calliope. Melpomene and Calliope.
Yeah, that's why I was saying, like, I mean, as funny as we will inevitably be each and every single night on this tour, James, who plays Danny, is playing, like, how many parts? He plays Danny, he plays a muse.
He plays several
He
muses.
plays Zeus.
Oh,
he plays,
girl.
like, some random woman walking by.
On a
and-
bicycle.
These checks better be fucking lit, okay? I want to buy a house.
Well, and I gotta say, like, he's so incredibly talented. They all are incredibly
Oh, yeah.
talented.
It takes
But
so much
he
talent
just
to do
got
shit
off
like that.
of, he did 4 years with the international tour of Beauty and the Beast for Disney.
Oh.
And then he did a year and a half with Kinky Boots. He just finished
word.
that. So
Yeah.
he's like,
It's talent.
yeah, we're looking at we're like, when's lunch? Can we go? And he said, can we stay a little longer? I really want to work this scene until
Oh,
we get
hell
I'm like,
no.
I guess we'll stay.
See, that's how you know you're working with professionals when they're like willing to go above and beyond. I'm like, I'm hungry.
I was like, girl, my Uber to Panera is on its way.
That was nice. Ginger, you get another shot?
Oh, thank you so much. Are you gonna take one?
No, I'll let you do that one.
No, I'm gonna think you need
Girl,
to take one.
I've had a whole glass of liquor. You can take that
You
one.
can. You don't fly till tomorrow. And you ain't flying the plane either way. All right.
Oh, they're gonna get me in the comments, girl.
Oh, we got you, girl.
Okay. This famous landmark in Los Angeles was the premier location for public events for over 35 years and also served as the facade for the roller disco nightclub.
It's what the They called it the Xanadu.
Yeah,
But
but
it
what's
was
the actual
the-
name?
Let's switch
Pacific.
to scene queen.
Was it Pacific something? The Pan Pacific Auditorium.
Damn! Ginger!
Okay.
Where's my little?
Not helping at all anymore.
Ginger, you are good.
No, I'm just an alcoholic.
She gets smarter with every shot she does.
Okay, what's his name?
This one right
Yeah,
here.
what's his name?
Well, it's orangey, so it's obviously from Florida. So I'm gonna go with something like
I heard that.
Larry.
Larry
Larry or Justin.
Woo! Or Orange. I think his name is probably Donald, don't you think?
Don.
Oh.
Orange, you glad I
soon.
just drank your semen?
All right,
love
let's
that
do,
old chestnut.
Let's do drag queen next.
Okay,
These should be fun.
Okay.
Jose Julio Sarria was the first openly gay person to run for public office in 1961.
Yes.
He didn't win, but he paved the way for Harvey Milk to win the same position 16 years later. Jose was also a well-known drag queen and went on to start this well-known organization.
Xanadu.
What year?
Yeah, that'll help you. 1961.
The Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence?
No.
Oh, wow.
It's the imperial court system.
Oh, that would have been my
Oh.
next guess. Yes.
This legendary queen's first lip sync performance in New York City was to I Will Survive. She fell on the stage, got back up with a crooked wig and a missing shoe, but she finished the performance and went on to start a groundbreaking festival that lasted for 20 years and had a revival in 2008.
Lady Bunny.
Lady Bunny. Lady Bunny is girl.
You know-
Can you imagine Lady Bunny's fall and the wig coming up like this?
How would you be able to tell?
Oh my gosh. I don't know if she'll like it if I tell this story, but I'm going to
Tell it. Ooh, tell it. Y'all want to hear the story? Make it shady, Grid. Make it shady.
Okay. So Lady Bunny, Willem, and I are on tour with a bunch of other queens. Oh, you were on that tour?
Yeah, I was.
For a bit. Ow!
Ooh, this is
No, we're crossing the Canadian border, and that's where it starts. And, you know, at like 3 a.m., Bunny and Willem and I had some edibles to help us sleep. That's only why. And then we woke up at like 5, so we wake up and get out of our coffin bunks completely like, and we have to walk through the Canadian border.
Oh.
And when Bunny's going through, Willem and I are sitting there mimicking what we think the conversation is. So Willem's sitting there like, "Excuse me, sir, what's your business in this country?" And I go, "I'm on TV! My best friend is RuPaul!" She did not like it. She thought we were gonna get found out by the Canadian Border Controller. "What's your emergency contract?" Sorry. I'm just thinking I can't have any more. I didn't know it would fly into your face.
We don't have insurance. If you were hurt by that accident, Jinkx Monsoon, okay? Jinkx Monsoon.
So, anyway, I ruined the last joke. Comedy is all about timing.
She learns that now.
Let's do the last three scene queen.
Sure.
Elaine Stritch auditioned to play the iconic role of this tough...
Dorothy Zbornak on the Golden Girls.
It's on forever.
You are really good. You are really good, Ginger.
I know. It's amazing what I'll do for liquor.
It's good, right? Liquor, I don't even know her.
Pew, 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 pew. That's what we do anytime Ginger tells a bar queen joke. You know, somebody tip her a cheeseburger. Pew, 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 pew.
Wait, no, okay, so Jinkx, she said my favorite horrible thing about me that I've ever heard. Please share it.
She's the Larry the Cable Guy of drag. You've heard all the jokes before, but she does it in a funny voice.
I just say on that same tour that we were all on together, and with Willem.
You know what? I said to myself 2 nights ago when we were going to be on this show, I said, you're gonna somehow bring up that tour.
But,
What?
you were booked
I found out 2 nights ago, okay?
The last time I saw Jinkx Monsoon, we had all pulled up to the venue and they're like, all right, ladies, show tonight. You're getting ready for the haters roast. And then all they saw, I was like a fucking scene from Roadrunner. It was just me and the dust and my suitcase and me like, Madonna!
Oh, we both got fired.
Yeah, we got fired for that tour.
Good. I love that.
One of these
I
things
can
is not
hear
like
the moaning and the groaning. Let's just say, whatever you think you've heard, can you just look at the 3 of us sitting here and having a wonderful time together? That's all that matters. I mean, show business is fucking brutal, but but you know what almost never gets affected by like difficult tours and difficult situations is our friendship.
Honestly,
you know,
for real, I will say that.
Of course.
Because I have been on some horrible tours, but the one thing that has always remained strong is the connection between the queens.
Yeah.
Because there's only so many people in the world who know exactly what you're going through. And there's only so many people that I could call and be like, oh, listen to what I had to go through today. And they'd actually know everything that I'm talking about.
We're like, girl, let me tell you, bitch, you never guess what happened, honey. I'm in Pomona. This promoter picked me up drunk. Oh, you'll never guess. I'm like, yeah, him, bitch.
And did you listen to Madonna the entire way? Yes.
You know exactly who I'm talking. You see? You know exactly what I'm talking about, man.
And then later, I'm gonna be calling Bob, and I'm like, you don't understand. I got so stoned on Monét's show that I threw a vape pen at an audience member. It took out their eye. I owe him $20,000.
You know what? And you know what? Because you did that, I'm gonna give him a shot.
Oh, yeah,
so he
please,
doesn't sue us. Here you go, sir.
Also,
Wait, don't drink it yet. Ginger and I will do the shot together, and let's
also,
do.
can I have it back? I mean, like
It rolled under the set.
Do you
girl.
want a Kevin?
I'll get it.
Listen.
I'll get it later. Don't worry.
And,
Pardon me, excuse me.
Oh.
Pardon me.
Oh. Oh, cheers!
You have Kevin.
Oh, you want a Kevin? Got it.
There you go. Oh, I gotta come
Yeah,
back.
you gotta come back.
Well, you
Oh,
come up here too.
Yeah,
then.
you come up, sir. Here we go. Listen. In honor of y'all's amazing roles in Xanadu, and drag queens have not done this before. You guys are amazing, groundbreaking actors and actresses, and you guys are turning the party. So cheers to them. Yeah. Cheers to your new teeth, and cheers to everything. Xanadu! Woo! Head to XanaduTheTour.com now to get the tickets because these queens are skating to a city near you this fall. Woo! Now,
Oh, we gotta sit back down.
Yes.
Sit back down.
Yes, because before
Look,
we go, it's time
Can you
for
even
me-
tell which one of us is which one now? I mean,
To be honest, all white people look the same to me. Before we go, it's time for a Monét Talks. If you're a queer person over the legal age of consent, chances are you've heard of a trendy little app called Grindr, an application that has been described as necessary, revolutionary, a virtual watering hole for the gays. For all the straights out there still using Hotmail, you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, all right? But picture this. It's like Tinder, but instead of hello, how are you, we say, hey, sup, looking? Instead of sharing a picture of a close sibling or a family pet, we typically opt for a faceless torso or an unsolicited pic of an oily, freshly fried, blooming onion. Yeah, taking that visual and the smell. Take it in, take it in. Regardless of all these niceties Grindr has to offer, they're definitely far from the shallow now because they're looking, you like that pun? Yeah! Because they're looking to charge users $40 a month for their non-discretionary services! $40. If I wanted to be called a fat loser, my comment section is fucking free, okay? Look, Grindr is a multi-million-dollar company and has been around for over 10 years. Will people pay for this service? Sure. Will some people not pay for this service? Sure. Will I rant about this service today but give Grindr all of my money tomorrow? Sure. But until I hit that subscribe button and get the package deal that averages out to $32.99 a month, Grindr, can you give it to a bitch like me for free? Oh, the sound. Whoa, there we go. Put my phone on silent, please. That's all for this week. Tune in next time, and remember to always keep your currency in check.